The high school kid is the number 5 pick in the NBA draft. Kevin Garnett, 19 years old. Won't be 20 until next year, so he's a young 19. Parade All-American first team, Mr. Basketball in Illinois and in South Carolina. He was in Malden, South Carolina for a time before going to Chicago. The story, why is he going to the NBA now? His test scores were not high enough, did not want to do the junior college route. He applied for early entry to the NBA draft, and he's the 5th early entry candidate in a row now to be selected in this draft. And his stories are becoming legend already from people who watch him work out, from the fact that I guess he had a triple-double in 1 quarter in high school, and also in the Chicago camp, Hubie, this guy was knocking some people's socks off.
Yeah, well, I think he surprised people who said we went in to watch him work out hoping that he was really not that good. Unfortunately, they got in there and they saw the athleticism. Plus, one of his biggest, not only the shot blocking rebound, he runs the floor like the wind for a player that size. And then he's probably right at the top as one of the best passers.
See here, he has soft hands, he can turn around. He's a little thin, but that will develop in the NBA. I made a statement, though. I thought he was immature for the college game at that point. Now he goes to the professional game where it's a totally different environment. Kevin McHale understands that. He understands the guidance this young man's going to have, and a lot of time is going to have to be spent with him.
He follows in the footsteps of Moses Malone and Darryl Dawkins and Bill Willoughby, straight from high school right into the NBA ranks. Tough to do. Let's check in now with Craig Sager, who was with the Sports Illustrated cover guy.
Well, that was the cover. Ready or not? That was the big question. Why do you think you are ready for the big transition, the step from high school to the NBA?
Well, one reason I think I'm ready is because I work so hard. I think everybody who's in this draft has worked hard to get to where they're at, and I think I have I'm pretty exception. I work pretty hard at everything that I do. And I know the NBA is just another level of hard work, and I'm set for that step.
What qualities of your game can Timberwolves fans expect to see immediately on the court?
Number one, they're just going to see a person and a player that comes out and plays hard every night, 1,000%. I'm going to see some teamwork.
Very long 3-on-2. Billups to Garnett. Buckle up for KG, who grinds in from the left side.
Man, see a beautiful athlete to watch a while.
Dance and takes it up and in for 2.
Is he an athlete? Look at the word athlete in the dictionary. Definitely they got a picture of Kevin Garnett there, baby.
Boy, he's so focused. He is.
Oh, yeah.
He's on a mission.
Yeah, just look at his...
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we direct your attention to center court. The Minnesota Timberwolves are pleased to welcome NBA Commissioner David Stern for a very special presentation.
It's been a year of firsts. The first time that the Timberwolves won the Midwestern Conference, the first time that the Timberwolves had the best record in the Western Conference, the first time that the Timberwolves had the most valuable player in the NBA. And that player led this league in total points and total rebounds. The first time in 29 years that has been done. Kevin, you play this game with a passion, with an energy, with a devotion, with a respect, and with a loyalty to your fans. Congratulations. 2003-2004 NBA MVP, Kevin Garnett.
I just want to say thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Glenn Taylor. Thank you, organization. Thank you, my family, and thank you, fans.
He's stepping up, bothering the shot. Kevin Garnett lets it fly, and they say no. They were waving it off before. Yeah, still in his hand. Heck of an effort by KG, though. Nothing but net.
He's got Beatrice on the switch, down to 3. Pierce out to Garnett for the lead. Good. Kevin Garnett with 24. That was a deep jumper.
Beatrice did a heck of a job here. But right here, maybe just grab him. Because you know Garnett was open. And from his favorite spot, by the way.
Yeah, Anders moved his feet nicely, denied Pierce.
Brandon Rush probably should have come down and just grabbed Paul Pierce.
But is this a team as Garnett? Oh! Kevin Garnett! How you like them apples? 57-35. But do you think this is a Boston team that can catch Philadelphia in the Atlantic?
I don't know if they can catch them, but in the playoffs they can beat them.
Yeah. Here it is, Kevin Garnett.
And this is where you got to know the clock.
First period. Once again, lob it into Garnett. Haslam got a piece of it, then blocks, but a foul as Garnett goes down hard. Haslam thought he blocked it clean. He thinks he blocked it clean. The Celtics want to flagrant foul, and we're going to have a timeout. Garnett. Oh, a hard screen, Garnett on Miller. And then Wade and Garnett push and shove. Wade takes exception. Garnett comes right back at him. And the chippiness escalates here in the third quarter. First out.
I love it.
No question.
I love it. That was a great screen by Garnett and a better message by Wade. They're getting out-energied, out-hustled right now to start the second half, and Wade delivered a good, hard block out. This is an legal screen. Oh, don't give me that. He threw a shoulder, Mike Breen, and that's a good block out. And Kevin Garnett hits people just like Wade just hit him. That's a play on.
But you can also recognize that KG is a tremendous leader, and he's the guy that is all about team. He just witnessed what happened.
Joe Johnson on him. 7 on the clock, 6 on the shot clock. Allen inside, here's Garnett. Over Smith. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket tonight.
Officials blow their whistle to get to the free throw line. What a pass by Ray Allen. They double-teamed him. They weren't going to let him beat him with a jump shot. Instead, he finds Kevin Garnett.
Pierce, but now
Garnett for the lead. 1.4 to play. Boston on top. Boston has won. Kevin Garnett's first.
Trying to break down Williams. Loses it. Loose ball. Kicked around. It's a kick ball on Toronto. And now Garnett and Amir Johnson get into it. And look at Garnett. He is going nuts. Grabbing the jersey. And the fans love it. Kevin Garnett has turned this place into a pro wrestling crowd. Wow, we thought it was...
Oh, D. Will, dizzy. Oh, no! Kevin Garnett! just making it happen. Darren Williams, Garnett running the floor after the rebound. And that's got him going here at the Barclays Center.
Kevin Garnett active on both hands. You see here, he's happy to get possession of it. But on that very same possession, able to get down, staying aggressive on the offense.
Garnett. Oh, again, Garnett. Johnson using the Garnett screen. Garnett, can he do it again? Yes! 15-3. Williams to Garnett. He sticks the jump shot. Shot clock is down to 6. Johnson off the curl and bounce. Garnett inside. Hits. And a foul. 48-39. Henson 8 points, 7 rebounds. Here's the lob and slam by Garnett.
Williams has Karasev all alone and Covington able to close. Garnett the dish. Plumlee on the reverse, and that's a season high.
Teletovic, attack mode. Knocked outside. Bogdanovich finds the open man, Kevin Garnett.
Meanwhile, the Nets without Brook Lopez for the remainder of the season as Kevin Garnett was
Chandler on in. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Well, actually, Knicks do have a foul to give. My mistake. Up top to Garnett. Garnett for the win. Puts it in at the buzzer and breaks the hearts of the Knicks fans here today.
And you got to step up. You got to step up on the pick and roll. With that amount of time, you're not switching, you're stepping up, and the Knicks did not. Garnett, miserable shooting throughout the game.
Good second effort and muscles through Mike Miller for the three-point play opportunity. Inside presence and their best defender. And another fine pass by Rondo. Take advantage of those semi-transition plays as
Gets it to Garnett.
Garnett drills it.
That's just inside. Garnett is open. In the second.
And he talked about it with Doris at halftime that oh my goodness.
Another great pass for Rondo.
14. Garnett with 2 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. 3 for 3 to start.
Percentage plays on the offensive end by the Celtics. KG early and often knocking down.
But also because of LeBron James and what could happen after the season. As Garnett hits another, he's 4 for 4.
You know, if I'm Mike Brown, I'm calling Anderson Varejao. This is just too easy. The screen wasn't set. KG, a mid-range. Get him the basketball on the block. Allow him to establish the rhythm. Jab, step, knock down.
Collins. On 2 occasions, Garnett. Garnett is magic tonight.
Does George Karl lead those troops? And if he has them believing, they have a chance.
Iguodala can't put it through, and here comes Keon Dooley. Sixers back defensively, but Dooley gets the layup.
Very bad shooting it.
You just got to love the old veteran KG coming in there, getting a piece of it. Very fortunate. And then you see Dooley attacking it like he can. Yeah, but he's been getting guys involved, making sure he's on both ends. You're going to let that play go with that big man dribbling all the way down and talk about the defense. You're exactly right. Great finish by Hall.
Garnett comes right back with the basket. Great defensive play by Avery Bradley. And Garnett gets the basket.
Lob to Garnett. Garnett had 2 field goals the entire game, too. He's got 2 in the first minute. But if you remember late in that game. Again, Rondo pushing up the floor. Alley-oop to Garnett again.
Well, if you're the Lakers, that's got to be a concern. That's too easy. Kevin Garnett outrunning every big on the floor.
Then get yourself going. Get ahead of the play. Here he beats Gasol down the floor. Good catch and finish with 2 hands. And then he beats both big men, buying them in a...
Wallace, a good passer, gets it inside, and Garnett 4 for 4.
Pau Gasol decided to half double.
Turnaround for LA. Garnett, so aggressive, inside. He's hit his first 5 from the field.
Garnett lays it in. Well, they're only 2 for 10 from the field, but they've tied the game.
Holding a trophy for the first time was like holding my kid for the first time. It was a defining moment for me.
League MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Now it's time to add to your resume. NBA champion. How does that sound?
Man, I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible! Oh my God.